Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA basketball previews and predictions for a Monday. It is January 30th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Cash Out Monday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner, or use the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by your good friends right here at ATSstats.com. Don't forget, get 25% off your next membership by using the promo code ATS25, just like you see in the screen. ATS25, get 25% off your next weekly and yearly membership right here at ATSstats.com. All right, let's kick it off in Philly, where the Sixers taking on the Magic. They're probably still partying from the Eagles' victory yesterday. Today, they are a 9.5-point home court favorite. The over-under is at 233. ATS forecast system play going to go with the Sixers in this one, 119-112. The over-under at 232.05. So we do like it to go under the total. Looking at the Magic's last game, a 128-109 loss to the Bulls, while the Sixers, they took care of business against the Nuggets. 126-119 was the final, and the Sixers are now on a 7-game win streak, and their last 3 have gone over the total. LA Lakers still feeling the pinch off that overtime loss to the Boston Celtics in their last game. 125-121 was the final. Brooklyn Nets, a 122-115 victory over the New York Knicks. They are a 9-point home favorite tonight. 229.5 is the total. ATS forecast system play going to lean with the Brooklyn Nets by 7. 117-110, the over-under at 228. So we do like this game to go under the total. Looking at Brooklyn's last 10 games, 4-6 straight up and against the number, while the Lakers' last 7 of the last 10 have gone under the total. Sacramento Kings taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. The T-Wolves, a 1-point home dog here tonight. And looking at the totals at 237.5, ATS forecast system play going to go with the home underdog, and that's Minnesota. 118-116, the over-under at 234.6. And we're going to give the Minnesota Timberwolves a 54.7% chance to winning. They've won their last 3 straight up and against the number, and both these teams' last 3 games have gone under the total. San Antonio Spurs hosting the Washington Wizards as a 6-point home dog this evening. 239 is the total, and we are going to lean with the Washington Wizards in this one, 121-116, the over-under at 237.9. Looking at the last game for the Wizards, a 113-103 victory over the Pelicans, while the Spurs, they lost to the Phoenix Suns 128-118, and they are now riding a 5-game losing streak, and they haven't covered the spread in their last 4 games. Golden State Warriors taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now the Thunder, 24-25 on the season. A victory tonight gets them back to 500, while the Warriors, they did a little bit of TCB, taking care of business against the Raptors, 129-117. They are a 5-point road favorite here this evening. The over-under is listed at 242.5. ATS forecast system play going to go with the Golden State Warriors, 131-124. The over-under landing on an all-star score total, 255.6. So we do like it to fly way over the total. Looking at the chance of winning is 80% here for the Warriors, who are now on a 2-game win streak. 5-5 in their last 10 games straight up and against the number, while they're taking on the Oklahoma City, who's been pretty hot in their last 10. In fact, they are 7-3 straight up, and they've covered 9 of their last 10 games. Detroit Pistons taking on the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks, an 8.5-point home court favorite. The over-under, 229.5. ATS forecast system play going to go with the Mavs in this one, 119-110. The over-under at 229.85. So we do like this one to go over the total. Looking at the last 10 games for Dallas, they are struggling lately. Be bearish, I can see right there in the cycle, and they are 3-7 straight up and against the number, off a 108-100 loss to the Utah Jazz, while the Pistons, they lost to the Rockets by 3, 117-114. And looking at the Toronto Raptors right now, taking on the Phoenix Suns in the desert. Phoenix, a 1.5-point home court favorite. The over-under at 220.5. Forecast going to go with Phoenix in this one, 112-109. The over-under at 222.21. So we do like it to go over the total. Going to give the Phoenix Suns a 57.7% chance of winning, compared to 30.2 for the Toronto Raptors, and that's based on the law of average here at the Raymond Report. And looking at the last 10 games for the Phoenix Suns, they've covered 7 of the last 10, while the Raptors have covered 6 of their last 10, and the Kogels at a coin flip at 50%. Kogel stands for chance of game going over the total. And your final game of the evening will be played in Portland between the Trailblazers and the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks coming off a 113-120 loss to the Clippers, while Portland, they lost to the Toronto Raptors. 123-105 was the final in that one. And we're going to give Portland tonight a 73.3% chance of winning, compared to 46.1 for the Atlanta Hawks. And they are a 2.5-point favorite, and we are going to go with Portland by 1. 116 to 115, the over-under at 231.6. So we do like it to stay under the total. The last 2 games for the Atlanta Hawks have gone over the total. They are now 25 and 25 on the season, 6 and 4 straight up in their last 10. While the Portland Trailblazers, 4 and 6 straight up in their last contest, and also 4 and 6 against the number. Should be an interesting matchup tonight in Portland. All right, there you have it. That is your ATS Raymond Report NBA basketball previews and predictions. Don't forget, you can get 25% off your next membership right here at atsstats.com. Use promo code ATS25, ATS25, and get 25% off. And if you want to try the free Raymond Report Lite version, we've got a great light version stats for you guys. It's basically a smaller size portion of the Raymond Report, and if you scroll right down to the bottom, you can see we got some great league system trends and stats. In fact, look at this one on the T-Wolves tonight. Anytime you got an NBA team as a home favorite last 3 years before a non-division game coming off a conference opponent, and your last 3 games have gone under the total, well, it looks like the home favorite is 31, 13, and 1 against the point spread the last 3 years, and that's what you get with the free Raymond Report by visiting our website, atsstats.com. Once you get to the site, go to NBA, go to free NBA stats, and check out the Raymond Report Lite version right here at atsstats.com. Have yourself a great Cash Out Monday. We'll see you back here on a Ruby Tuesday. Cheers.